very good morning, good evening, I'm sorry. Good evening, all of you. So, from today onwards, uh, I am taking live class for ninth class. Right? Let me see how many will join into live class. So, from today onwards, I'm going to teach triangles chapter. I think almost all the schools have started teaching triangles, right? Because all the beginning chapters, number system, polynomials, Euclid geometry, lines and angles, all these are a very small chapters. So most of them have already covered those things. So I would like to start triangles chapter. Okay. So in this class, in triangles in ninth class, triangles, it is not the starting. Already we have learned about the triangles right from class 2, 3. Now in this particular ninth class, we are going to learn the congruency of the triangles. Okay. Congruency of the triangles. Congruency. Congruent triangles. Congruency of triangles. Congruent triangles. Whatever. So, what is first? Let us understand the word congruent. Congruent means the figures, two figures, any two figures are congruent. Means if you keep overlap those figures one on the other, then the top figure or down figure covers the other figure exactly. So then we say that the figures are congruent. Okay, irrespective of the shape. If there are two figures and both the figures, if you keep, like for example, this is one figure and this is another figure. So then if you keep one figure on the other, what happened? It should cover exactly equally. For example, I have two figures. This is one figure and this is another figure. So if I keep these two figures on one another, what happened? This is the small figure book. Small figure is not covering the entire thing. There is some gap. Okay. Therefore, these two are not congruent. So congruent means you have to, these two figures covers each other exactly. Exactly. That means they should have same shape and same size. All measurements should be same. All measurements should be same. Okay. So then only we call those two figures as congruent figures. Okay. Congruent figures means they should have the same shape, same figure. So I can give you an example. You take a paper and put some ink. Previously there are inks. Okay. Now you cover like this, and in between put some color. Here on this fold you put some color, drop of color, watercolors or ink, pen ink, whatever, and then you just fold it like this. So that color spreads all over. Okay, depending upon the amount of the color, it spread all over, and then open it. What happened? You will get one shape on the above and one more shape on the down. So they are exactly congruent. Okay, I did not draw it. This is a simple experiment. I did it in my ninth class, and I am giving you now. Okay. So let us go to the congruent triangles. Online plus offline. నీకు టేబుల్ కాస్త తెచ్చుకో, ఇక్కడ పెట్టుకో. టేబుల్ ఉంది కదా. So let us go for congruent figures. Okay, geometrical figures. Let us talk about only the plane figures. Okay, so there are so many plane figures. If I say triangle, if I say this is a circle and this is one more circle. Okay, now by looking these two are not looking congruent, because if you keep this circle on this, what happens? It won't cover exactly. That is why these two figures are not congruent. So these two will be congruent when this covers exactly. So these two are not congruent. Okay. So if you want two congruent circles, those two circles should have 2D circle. Okay, this is one circle and this is another circle. So then if you take this circle and put it on this, what happens? It should cover. As it is not covering, therefore as it is not covering, therefore it is covering exactly. So then these two circles are congruent circles. So that means congruent circles should have the same radius. So if two circles are having same radius, two or more, any number of circles have same radius, then we call those circles as congruent circles. Okay, you take any figure. I'll take one more figure. Let me take a square or rectangle. So this is one rectangle and this is one more rectangle. Okay, so if you take this rectangle on this, if it is covering, it's okay. If it is not covering, then they are not congruent figures. So for every time it is very difficult to take the figure and put it on the other figure and check for congruency. So it is not, it's no need. So if you want these two rectangles to be congruent, their lengths should be equal. Say if this is L1 and this is L2, L1 is equal to L2. If it is B1 breadth, if it is B2, if B1 is equal to B1 is equal to B2. That means if the length breadth of one rectangle are equal to length breadth of another rectangle, then both rectangles are congruent. Okay. So let us now go to the triangles, because our chapter is triangles. Let us understand congruency of triangles. Let us take congruent triangles, right? So let me take two triangles. Instead of taking the shape, I will take my own triangle. This is one triangle. Let me name it. Figures without name are dangerous. This is another triangle. Let us say P, Q, R, another triangle. Two triangles are there. So when these two triangles are congruent, symbol for congruent is equal to and one S, stretched S. Okay. So this is the symbol for congruency. So if these two triangles are congruent, then we will have two results. Okay. In two congruent figures, I said congruent figures, they have the same shape, same size, everything same. So triangle, we have only two measurements. One is angles, the other one is sides. So if angles of this triangle are equal to angles of this triangle, that is first one. Sides of this triangle are equal to sides of this triangle. Then if angle sides of this triangle are equal to angle sides of this triangle, then both triangles are congruent. So we denote like this. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. That is how we will represent it. So now, if two triangles are congruent, what we can take? So A is corresponding to P, angle A is equal to angle P. These two angles are equal, and angle B is equal to angle Q. 2 marks. Here 1 mark and here 2 marks. And angle C is equal to angle R. 3 marks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They are called equal marks. Okay. So angles are equal. Second one, sides are also equal. So AB is equal to PQ. So how do you mark equal mark? 1 mark. AB is equal to PQ, and AC is equal to PR, 2 marks. And finally third side, BC is equal to QR. That means 3 marks. This is how you indicate equal parts. Okay, equal angles. How do you equate? Like these marks. Okay, you can have your own marks, but this is the usual marking system for equal parts. So this is about the triangles congruency, but every time it's very difficult to, total 6 parts are there. It's very difficult to check all the 6 parts of one triangle of all the 6 parts of another triangle. So that is why we have given criteria. Okay, criteria for congruency. Congruent triangle. So the first one is SAS congruency rule. Criteria is nothing but rule. So I will say rule. Okay, congruency, SAS congruency rule. This is axiom. So in short, because only 3 parts. SAS means side, A means angle, and S means side. So side, angle, side. Angle is between the 2 sides. So if 2 triangles exhibit this, then we say that both the triangles are congruent by SAS congruency rule. Let us see how it appears in the figures. I am drawing 2 figures. ABC is one triangle. Let me draw one more triangle. DEF is one more triangle. They are not looking congruent, but so in this what happened? AB is equal to D. That means these 2 sides are equal, and AC is equal to DF. That means these 2 sides are equal, and angle A is equal to angle B. That means these 2 angles are equal. So that means here side, angle, and side. So here side, angle, and side. So SAS and SAS. So these 2 triangles are congruent. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by SAS congruency rule. So you don't need to take up all the things. Prajakta Chaudhary, good evening. This Prajakta Chaudhary is my student. I don't know. Are you from Malkapur? Hi. Good evening. So now when 2 triangles with 3 parts, say this is first part and this is second part and this is third part. So with 3 parts we have decided 2 triangles congruent. So but total 6 parts are there. So with 3 parts we are showing both the triangles are congruent. What happened to the remaining parts? The remaining parts are equal. Okay. So the remaining parts. So C, P, C, T. CPCT. So this is the word all people will be using. CPCT means uh, corresponding parts in congruent triangles. Corresponding parts in congruent triangles. Corresponding parts in congruent triangles. Okay. So then these three are over. Then rest of the so more three parts are there. So 4, 5, 6. Two pairs of sides are over. One pair is left. What is that pair? BC is equal to, this is another last pair of sides. BC is equal to E. So one pair of angles are over. Two more pairs of angles are there. You have to be very careful. These two sides are equal. Opposite angles you should take. Angle C is equal to, equal side is this, equal opposite angle is this. Angle F. Now two angles A and C is over. Only one angle is left. You don't need to see. Angle B is equal to angle. So these three are the parts remaining. So they are equal if these two are congruent. That means with three parts we are going to show two triangles congruent. So the remaining three parts are equal because they are congruent. So for that we are using the word CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So corresponding, you should use corresponding because already ABDE are equal. So these two are equal and their opposite angles are equal. ABDE, AB and DE. Opposite angles are C and M. They are equal. That is why corresponding is the word should be used, and you should write the corresponding sides and angles properly. I hope you have understood. And as this is a rule, axiom. This is an axiom. Axiom means no proof. This is only an axiom, so no proof. So that is why SAS axiom. So many students, so many teachers will be using SAS congruency axiom. Why? How? There are no questions. That's it. Right? So how do you verify? How do you verify this SAS congruency axiom? Okay? You take paper again, and draw two triangles. Draw two triangles. On this part you draw one triangle with the two sides equal, 4 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 60 degrees, like that. You take three parts. So with those three parts you draw a triangle. With the same parts you draw one more triangle, cut it and keep those two triangles on one each other. So then they cover exactly. So if they are covering, they are congruent. Okay. So this is a first. So on this we have some questions. Okay. We will work some questions based on this exam, this axiom. So let me download the first exercise. Triangles. First exercise, yeah. This is our exercise. This is first exercise. Yeah, 7.1. 7.1 is the exercise. So first question. This first question based on this axiom only. Let us see. So in the quadrilateral ABCD. So quadrilateral ABCD is given. ACBD is given. So this is question number 1. Question number 1. Exercise 7.1. Okay. Let me draw as it is B and C. So here is given ACBD is a quadrilateral in which these two sides are equal and these two angles are equal. So let me write in given. In given what happened? AC is equal to A and DAB is equal to BAC. बहुत बड़ा एंगल है, 3 लेटर्स से यूज़ करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है, इसीलिए मैं क्या करता हूँ इधर मैं एक्स लेटर्स यूज़ करता हूँ. सो अभी क्या होता है, एक्स इज इक्वल टू वाई हो जाएगा. सो एक्स इज सिंपल, इन द प्लेस ऑफ एक्स यू कैन हैव नंबर्स आल्सो, इधर 1 and 2 लिख सकते हैं. क्यों मतलब अभी 1 2 हो जाता है, राइट? सो देन what he asked, अभी RTP required to prove, show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. That means triangle ABC ऊपर का triangle है and triangle ADB डाउन का triangle है, ये दोनों triangles congruent है बोल के बताना है. So we have only one rule with SAS. So now अभी क्या करेंगे, अभी in triangles where I remove this one. Delete. So now in triangles ABC and triangles ACD, ABD. Now list out equal sides and angles. List out. AC is equal to AD. This is given. Why? Given. And x is equal to x. X is equal to y and y is equal to x. Y is equal to x. Don't write x is equal to y. Why? Because ABC is there, no? ABC angle is y. In ABC, y is there. Because we have written ABC first, so here all these parts should belongs to ABC. The right hand side part should be belongs to ABC. Yes, Mukundan Lakshman, I am teaching 10th class. Will you teach Maths 10th chapter? Definitely I am going to do. Just now I have started triangles. Let me complete this and then I will go to. Meanwhile, if you have any doubt, you can put it across the comment box or download my app and contact me personally so that I can clear your doubts. So y is equal to x, then AB is equal to A. This is given and this is common. In both the triangles AB is there. AB is equal to BA. So therefore side, this is side and this is angle side. You have, if you write in the order, it will be very good. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD by SAS congruency. Okay. So this is based on SAS congruency axis. So we have few more problems based on this, right? Let us do that also. Right? I will take a textbook. Let me take my textbook. My textbook is there. Can you bring it? By the way, Mukundan, what is the 10th chapter name? అది కాదు, 9th class book. ఇక్కడ ఉందిలే. So I have taken NCERT textbook. The same textbook is there for Andhra Pradesh also. Andhra Pradesh का textbook भी same content है, but book थोड़ा बड़ा है, अंदर जो letters वगैरह है वो भी बड़ा है, right? So uh, I will take a question and then I will one more question based on this rule. Okay. So I will draw the figure here. A very common question. AB is one line and CD is one more line. Okay, AB, CD intersect at O such that OA is equal to OB. OA is equal to OB and OD is equal to OC. OD is equal to OC. Then RTS required to show triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOC. And then this is first, second RTP, AD is parallel to BC. Two RTPs are there. So we have to do two RTPs. Huh? So now, given this entire thing given and RTS, now we will go to the proof. So let us indicate these equal marks with equal marks. OA is this and OB, these two are equal. And OD is this and OC is this. That's it. Nothing is given. Now we have to prove that AOD, this triangle, is congruent to ऊपर का triangle. दोनों congruent बोल के बताना. So let us take in triangle AOD, triangle POC. List out equal sides, equal parts as per our given. So OA is equal to, OA is in which triangle? AOD triangle, yes, correct. And OB is in which triangle? Correct. This is given. Now, angle 1 is equal to 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. This is not given, but this is a fact. So there are vertically opposite angles. When two lines intersect, a pair of vertically opposite angles are equal. So then OD, yeah, OD is in AOD, OD is equal to OC. This is given. So now this is side. Okay, this is side, angle, side. Therefore, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOC by SAS congruency rule. So first one is proved. This is first one is proved. So then second one, AD is parallel to BC, that we have to prove. So when two lines will become parallel, either corresponding pair of angles should be equal, or alternate interior angles are equal, or consecutive interior angles on the same side are also 180 degrees. With these three properties, you can show AD is parallel to BC. So that means either alternate angles should be equal or corresponding. So let us see CPCT, what CPCT will give. So what CPCT? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So then let me write here, this is 3 and this is 4 and this is 5 and this is 6. I have written opposite. So then what are the opposite angles to this? OA opposite angle. OA opposite angle is angle 4 is equal to OB opposite angle 6. 6. So this is a C, P, C, P. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. That means pair of alternate interior angles are equal. Therefore, AB is parallel to C. Second one is okay. So this is how the proof will go. So like this, few more questions are there at this particular time. I am going to stop my class, and we will see. I'll see you tomorrow for the same time, 7:15. My class will start 7:15, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. I am going to take the class. See you tomorrow in my live class. Bye bye.